All right, we're here in the pits at Monadnock Speedway with Tyler Leary here. Tyler, you're out of Hatfield, Mass.
Yeah.
Beautifully prepared. Amherst Trucking, number 11X.
Thank you.
How's the car today?
Car's been good. We just went out for first practice. A little snug in the center. It's a issue we've been battling with all year, but keep making strides at it and try little things here and there. So, been working on it. We've had some decent finishes this year, not as good as last, but definitely no quitting this team.
This is your home track, right?
This is where I got my start in racing, so yeah, I technically consider it my home track. Yep.
So you know the place well, so you guys are pretty good with setting this thing up.
Yeah, I mean, I know every little crack and bump in the backstretch here and all the stuff that makes Monadnock Speedway what it is, but where the braking zone is and a lot of stuff that guys who have just started here haven't figured out yet. But yeah, we've been pretty successful here, and it's fun. It's a fun track to drive. I like coming up here on Saturdays, and we have a blast. So.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a place it's a battlefield.
It is. It really is. Yeah, it's a little bull ring, you know.
It really is, yeah.
Makes for some good racing. The modifieds put on a hell of a show here. And pretty much anyone that comes here with four wheels, you know, you're bound to have a good show.
That's right. Now tell us a little bit about coming into turn one. You guys are actually going uphill to the back straightaway and then back downhill coming to the front straightaway, correct?
Yeah, so the turns here, they say, I've heard a lot of guys from Stafford, Thompson, they say that if you can drive Monadnock Speedway, you can pretty much drive anywhere. And I believe it stands true. Both the corners here are complete polar opposites. You know, 3 and 4 it's definitely a little bit more banked, but it's narrower and it's flatter, where 1 and 2 is a wider corner and it's really high banked. So you got to drive both corners differently, and that makes for a hard setup, you know?
Right.
It's some guys are better in 3 and 4, some guys are better in 1 and 2, and this car particularly has always been better in 3 and 4. I can gain a car length or two on guys coming in 3 and 4 because that's just where this car is set up for. So
yeah. Good. Well, best of luck to you tonight, man. Good seeing you. The last time we talked, we were at Racerama,
yep.
Springfield, and it's good to see you again.
Yeah, good to have you guys back. I hope you enjoy the show tonight.
Thank you very much. Tyler Leary, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we're here in the pits at Monadnock Speedway with Keith Carzello, Somers, Connecticut driver, and you driving 2 cars today, Keith?
Yeah, one brother, Brian Barnard, owns the modifieds I drive, and his other brother, Paul Barnard, bought a late model. So I said, I got an old motor, we'll throw it in there and we'll just play around. We just do it for fun.
Sure, a lot of fun. And you don't mind traveling here from Somers, Connecticut?
No, these quarter-mile bull rings are right up my alley. You might wreck some stuff, but you live to fight again another day. I'm getting a little older.
And you go back a while, buddy. You raced at Riverside, I guess?
Yeah, I started racing probably 91, 92, so 20-something years,
yeah,
a whole bunch.
All right, good. Well, good luck today here at Monadnock, and it'll be good watching you.
Thank you.
Okay, that's Keith Carzello out of Somers, Connecticut, here at Martinsville, Monadnock, and Eric Leclerc. By God, you've been here a while, buddy. Tell us a little about it.
Well, I've got a 40-year experience behind me. I've got 40 years in modifieds. This will make 41 years, by the way.
Good for you.
I just ran Claremont last night, Claremont Speedway, so things went pretty well up there, finished 7th.
Good.
I try to make this my weekly home track. I used to, 4 or 5 years ago, I was doing 52 races, but I'm 65 now, trying to stay on 28, but it's not working. But
good to see you old guys still doing this.
So I'm doing what I can. Yeah, I've raced against the best. I've raced against Richie Evans, Jeff Bodine, Greg Sachs, Satch Worley, you know, the whole bunch of them. So it's been a good career. It's been a lot of fun, and I love these younger generation competitors.
Yeah.
They've got a lot of vim and vigor, and they're all great to me, and I just have a great time competing here.
Well, it's good to see you here, man, and give it hell tonight.
All right, I will. Thank you very much.
Okay, Tri-State Trucking number 52 driver, Eric Leclerc. All right, so we're in the pits here at Monadnock once again with Chase and Jared Curtis, right, guys? Yeah. Number 88, number 33. Yep. You guys run the street stock division here at Monadnock, correct?
Yeah.
All right. How is your cars? You guys run here on a weekly basis. How you guys doing?
Yeah, we run here most of the time. We got our cars going pretty good right now. You know, we make slight adjustments week in and week out, depending on the temperature, things like that.
And tonight, have you got a chance to get out yet?
We show up a little late, but yeah, we got a couple laps in.
All right. So you got a twin features tonight?
Yeah, we got 50 laps of racing. Should be fun.
Sure should be. Well, you guys will be on live, so we wish you all the best here at Monadnock.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, Jason Jared Curtis, right here in the pits, in the pit area, Monadnock Speedway, with Andrew Martell, Ryan Courier, both drivers, number 10 and number 3 for the limited late models, right? Division here at Monadnock. And you guys have been best friends for how long?
Oh boy.
Knee high.
Yeah, I would say at least 20 years.
Well, and here's my next question. You guys battle each other each and every Friday and Saturday night between Claremont and here at Monadnock, and you guys ever had any words to pass along or any fights after the races?
No, I mean, we've come close a few times. You know, we've kind of gotten into each other, and
I dumped him once.
yeah.
Then I piled into him.
Oh, boy.
It was pretty fun.
You know, other than that, we work on each other's cars and hang out all the time during the week. So, no, not really. When it comes to the racetrack, it's just race cars. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, that's good. You guys have a lot of fun out here. This is a great place to race every Saturday night. And I've seen you guys both tracks, actually, Claremont and here. So we wish you the best tonight from Northeast Racing Media. You guys give it hell, and I'm sure there's probably somebody you guys want to thank.
My Uncle Mark for letting me drive his car. Dick, the old man that's back there, he's does a lot for us. We don't have a lot of crew. Pretty much my father, he's not here tonight.
Yeah.
Andrew, which all of our cars are in a central location right at my uncle's shop, Blair Auto in Charlestown, so we do a lot of everything there. So it's pretty fun, family-oriented deal that we got going on.
Yeah. Well, we wish you the best, both of you, here at Monadnock tonight.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, that's Andrew Martell, Ryan Courier here in the pits. All right, we're here in the pits with Kimi Rivet, driver of the beautifully prepared number 99 Sportsman Modified here at Monadnock Speedway. And Kimi, how you running today, first of all?
We were trying some new things and didn't work, so we're going back to what we had before. We're trying to get the long run better now that we're on different tires and it's a longer race. We're running some more laps, so we're trying to get the car better for the long run.
Sure.
So we've been struggling with that, but we're trying.
It's a little warmer of a day, too. You know, that probably makes a difference.
Yeah, it does.
All right. Well, best of luck to you tonight. It's great talking to you. And watch Kimi Rivet as we do our coverage tonight here at Monadnock, and you'll see this girl run up front all night. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Kimi Rivet. Once again in the pits here with Todd Patnode, who's been around quite a while running these modifieds. And Todd, you're here tonight at Monadnock. This is pretty much your home track.
Yeah, this is our home track. We're only 5 minutes down the road, and you know the track's gone under a lot of improvements, I think, over this past year. So that's a plus.
Right. And how you guys set up for? You guys running some extra laps in that series tonight. So how's your car? You set up well?
The car's pretty good. This one we kind of fight with. We kind of get it on both sides, but I mean we're getting it closer. This is a car we had purchased last year, and it doesn't have quite the feel of the tour car we have.
Right. All right. Well, best of luck to you tonight, Todd.
Thank you.
Okay, Todd Patnode here in the pits. That's all right. All right. We're back here with Paul Wainwright, Dan Sweeney, driver number 12, driver number 27, mini stocks respectively. And you guys, how you set up for tonight's 50-lapper?
Trying to get adjusted to a new track. Neither of us have ever raced here before. We've always raced at Hudson Star. So.
Yeah. For me, I've never even came here to watch. This is my first time being here in general, so.
So you're here for the cash prize, buddy?
It's a learning curve. That's what it is. It's a learning curve for sure.
So tell us a little about the track. Different.
It's different, but it feels like a mix between three of the tracks that I've recently ran, between Lee, Star, and Hudson. So it's somewhat similar, but it's still that learning curve of it.
Sure it is. All right, and Paul, you guys set up good for this track, for this particular race?
I hope so. I just made some changes for that practice, and they were going in the right direction, so I'm going to keep trying to go that way with it. See what happens for the heat race in the feature.
All right. Well, good luck to both of you guys tonight.
Thank you.
And you both are friends at home, correct?
Oh, yeah. We've raced together for, 3 or 4 years now, for a while.
To be.
Yeah, and I've raced with his father and his friends and everything, so.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Good. Well, best of luck to both of you.
Thank you.
Okay. You got it, Paul Wainwright, Dan Sweeney here in the pit. We're here at Monadnock once again with Ben Byrne, and a regular here at Monadnock Speedway each and every Saturday night. But we were just talking. This guy used to campaign 3 different modifieds here, and you're down to 1. And tell us a little about it.
A lot simpler that way.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
Yeah, we've been here since like '96. We started out in the enduros and kind of worked our way up. Ran mini stocks for a couple of years, and we ran pro stocks for a bunch of years, and now we're here with the modifieds.
Well, and you're a good runner here. Last time I was here, you guys were running up front. So how you set up for tonight? You got a few extra laps for your feature event?
Yeah, we're running 50 laps now for the crate mods. I like it. The distance kind of separates the drivers and the people that can set their cars up a little bit better.
Sure.
Gives you a little longer run.
Well, best of luck to you tonight, Ben.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Ben Byrne here in the pits. All right, in the pits with Will Kuhn, Springfield, Mass driver of the number 0. and you have this car especially for Monadnock, where it has it.
Yep.
And Tommy Fern and you are good friends. Tommy running Stafford. You haven't run Stafford or Thompson this year.
No, just here.
Just Monadnock, your efforts.
Yep.
Okay, so how you running?
All right, still figuring the place out.
Yeah. A little different, ain't it?
Oh yeah, that's a totally different animal than any other place.
Yeah. All right, well, best of luck to you tonight, Will. Okay, Will Kuhn here in the pits. All right, we're down here in the pits with David Greenslit, Claremont, New Hampshire driver. Busy weekend you got on tap, buddy.
Yeah, we're got double features tonight. We ran last night, finished second up there, and we're going to Hudson tomorrow.
Wow. Well, all the best to you tonight and tomorrow. Obviously, this car's a winner.
Yeah, it's a real good car. I mean, we're leading the points at Claremont. We're leading the points here right now. Fighting it a little bit tonight, but we'll figure it out. We'll get it good.
All right. Well, best of luck to you, David.
Thank you.
All right, David Greenslit here in the pit. Yeah. All right, in the pit area here with this good-looking guy, Joel Monahan. And Joel, you're a campaigner each and every Saturday night here at Monadnock. How's the car tonight for your 50-lapper?
It's been good. We only went out for half of one practice, honestly. Just shook it down. No, it's been good. We haven't really had, we've had fast cars all year. We've had a couple issues there, smashed up a couple weeks ago, but luckily we're doing 50 laps now this year, so we actually ended up getting fixed back up under a red flag and came back, and we ended up third that night, so we've been good.
Good. Well, I remember a couple years ago seeing this car each and every Saturday night here at Monadnock, and so you're no rookie around here.
No, I've been around here for a little while. There was a couple Saturdays, there was more than one or two red cars around up here. I run in 2 or 3 races a night, but no, we're just sticking to one so far.
All right, well, beautifully prepared and modified you got here, kid. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
All right, that's Joel Monahan here in the pits. All right, in the pits with John Foltz. John, you're from North Billerica, Mass., correct?
Yep.
All right, and home track being?
Hudson Speedway.
Hudson Speedway, okay. So you're here tonight campaigning this mini stock you got, beautifully prepared, number 32. How's it running?
So far, so good. We had a struggle with new tires and an alternator belt going bad today in practice, but hopefully we have a good piece for later after.
All right, and tell us about this belt run you guys are doing with the mini stock division.
So I guess all the 5 tracks came up and said it would be cool if they came up with a series, and it's going to be Hudson, Star, Monadnock, Lee, and Claremont. And I couldn't make it to the first one at Lee, but I think we're going to be able to make a shot at the rest of them. It's going to be a best 5 out of 6 races, so it should be pretty fun.
All right, well, best of luck to you, John.
Thank you very much.
Okay, that's John Foltz, driver number 32, Massachusetts driver here in the pits. Okay, we're here with the Norman brothers, Bo and Brian. Brian, you're driving this beautifully prepared number 12 tonight here at Monadnock Speedway. How's this car running here on this particular track?
Oh, this thing's a hot rod, man. I mean, this place is pretty fun. It's no speed bowl, but we're having a blast, little quarter-mile bull ring. We every time we went out, we got a little faster, pick up a 10th. At last practice out, we were 3rd on the speed charts, you know, by ourselves using the whole track. But I'm hoping once we get into racing, I could hold it down and give him hell. Bo would want nothing less, man. I can assure you that.
That's right. And Bo, tell us, you and I were talking earlier in the trailer, tell us a little about your thoughts on that.
Yeah, I mean, I always said, you know, if you're making forward momentum and you tear the car up, I'm okay with it. I got plenty of parts at home, but if you're running around last and you tear it up, I'm going to be pretty pissed.
Well, it's a beautifully prepared car, Frank. I'm sure you can zoom in on this, and I'm sure Brian will bring it back in one piece. And like his little brother says, go for it, baby. He's got plenty of stuff. Test 1, 2. Okay, here we are walking around the pits, and who do we run into here at Monadnock? Is Tommy Fern. Tommy, you won last night at Stafford. You got 2 in a row, actually. You're a tough competitor to beat there, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I just come up there to support my buddy Willie Kuhn, and you know, we'll see how the racing is up here. And yeah, we had a good night last night. We had a good car, and like I said, I always said I got the best crew and best sponsors, and that really helps out.
Well, you know the track like your backyard, I'm sure. You know, Stafford's your home track, and I don't think anybody sets it up better than you do, buddy.
Yeah, like I said, it's not just me. Spent a lot of time in the garage getting the car right, and makes my job easy out on the racetrack. And
sure.
You know, I've been doing it for a while, so experience does help, and being patient and having a good car also helps.
Well, we talked with Willie earlier, and I knew you guys were buddies, so it's good to see you here helping him out, man.
Yeah, I don't know, just come up to support him a little bit.
Sure.
It's you know, Friday nights we're real busy, and a lot of times I like to take the rest of the weekend off, and so we just come up.
And here we are bothering you.
Yeah, no, that's all right. Come up here for once or twice this year, and we'll see how Willie does.
All right, good to you. Good talking to you, man.
All right, thank you.
All right, it's Tommy Fern. All right, we're here with Shelby Avery, driver of the number 8 mini stock, beautifully prepared Mustang here. And Shelby, you're a great runner here. Is this your home track?
This is my home track. This is the only track I race at right now.
Okay, and you run pretty good here from what I understand.
Yep, top 5 consistently usually. Everyone beats up on me, but I give it back to him, so.
Yeah, well, that girl, I was just going to say, start giving back to him, but we wish you the best tonight. We just wanted to come over and say hi and talk to you.
Thanks.
All right, you're welcome. And say hi to your mother for me.
I will, I will.
That's Shelby Avery. 2 in the Sportsman Modified winner, Kenny Thompson out of Volstead, New Hampshire. Kenny, great win for you in the pickup on that heat.
Yeah, we got here late today and didn't get any practice, and we got up in the heat and ended up surviving the carnage and came out with a really good run. I'm pretty happy with the car.
Yeah, this is your home track?
I've been running Claremont and Monadnock both weekly, so I gotta get both home tracks. So
you know the place pretty damn well, I guess.
Yeah, this is my first full season here, so I mean I'm getting to know it pretty well halfway through the season here, so getting better and better every week. So.
Well, good run for you tonight, and congratulations, and good luck in the feature event tonight.
Thank you.
All right, that's Kenny. Ready? All right, we're with Mike Blatsky, and Mike, it's awfully good to see you for one, and it's good to see you out here at Monadnock running tonight.
Oh yeah, we're excited to be here. We ran here last year, and the people were really great, and it's nice to get someplace that's less than 3.5 hours one way, right? Because it seems like we've been driving all over God's country this year.
Looking for a place to run.
Yeah, then I turn around and see you guys, and I'm like, oh, it's perfect. What else do I want?
Thank you. But how's the car tonight?
Yeah, we had issues first 2 practices, so we pretty much got those thrown out. Kind of, third practice we got after it, and then went out for our heat race. We were outside, kind of got trained a little bit. Once we got down, the car felt pretty good, and we're excited for the feature. It's got a lot of cars and some good talent out there, and that's what we want. We want good racing.
Yeah, well, you're a good talent too, and we wish you the best, buddy.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
No problem. Mike Blatsky, our talented, best interview all year, this guy.
All right, brothers. Be good.
All right, in the pits with Kyle Rogers, driver of car number 32 in the Legends division. And Kyle, you had a little bit of a handful out there, but you ran good, buddy, in heat.
Yeah, no, this is our 3rd time here, I think. We came 2 times, I think, the year before, and I actually really like the track. I wish they ran a weekly series here, especially since we don't have Waterford, and it's only a 2-hour ride for us to come here, so it's much better than a 4-hour ride to White Mountain like we did last week. So.
Yeah, that's tough, man.
Yeah.
Coming out of Waterbury, Connecticut.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but, I mean, I always have fun here. I always enjoyed it the first time. I mean, the first time I came here, I tried to drive it like I was at Waterford, and I was, very wrong. I was like a second off the pace. I said, this track sucks. And then I had to basically, tame myself back a little bit. I think it's more or less you got to go a little bit slower to go faster here.
Sure.
So once I learned how to do that, we're like a 10th off what the fastest leader is today. So hopefully we can pick up that 10th today in the feature and see what happens.
Well, soon enough you'll be running at Waterford, buddy.
Well, you'd be the one to tell me that, right? I don't know.
Yeah, we're hoping for mid-August, but it's good to see you here.
All right, you too. Thanks for coming.
All right, thanks. Kyle Rogers here in the pits.